you wake up, you eat, you work, you scroll, you sleep, you repeat, day after day, year after year, until one day you wake up and you are old. Your skin is wrinkled, your bones are brittle, and you realize with a scream stuck in your throat that you never actually lived. You merely recited a script that was handed to you by someone else. Look at your life right now. Look closely. How many of your thoughts are actually yours? How many of your desires are actually yours? Do you really want that expensive car? Or did a commercial tell you to want it? Do you really fear being alone? Or did society tell you that solitude is for losers? Do you really believe in your political opinions? Or are you just repeating what your favorite news channel vomited into your brain? Here is the terrifying truth. You are not the captain of your soul. You are a passenger. Worse, you are a hijacked passenger. Your mind is an occupied territory. It has been invaded by your parents, by your teachers, by the media, by the politicians, and by the billions of algorithms designed to keep you docile, afraid, and obedient. The Stoics called this state slavery. You think slavery was abolished? Look around. The chains are no longer made of iron. They are made of dopamine. They are made of debt. They are made of the fear of judgment. A slave in Rome knew he was a slave. He could see his chains. He could dream of freedom. But you? You think you are free because you can choose between Pepsi and Coke, or between Netflix and Disney. That is not freedom. That is the illusion of choice within a cage. Today, we are going to burn the script. We are going to launch a counteroffensive to retake the territory of your mind. We are going to explore the Stoic art of mental sovereignty. This is not a self-help video. This is an exorcism. We are going to expel the weak, pathetic voice in your head that has been holding you back for decades. Welcome to the desert of the real. Law number 1, the hypnosis of the herd. Human beings are pack animals. Deep in our evolutionary code, there is a program that says, if I leave the tribe, I will die. In the prehistoric savannah, this was true. If you were exiled, a leopard would eat you. But today, this instinct is a glitch. It is a bug in the software. Society weaponizes this instinct against you. It tells you, be normal, go to school, get a safe job, get married, buy a house you can't afford, watch the news, be afraid, die quietly. If you try to deviate from this script, if you try to start a business or become an artist or live unconventionally, the herd will attack you. They will mock you. They will doubt you. They will try to pull you back into the bucket. Why? Because your freedom is an insult to their slavery. When you dare to be great, you hold up a mirror to their mediocrity, and they hate what they see. The Stoic understands that to be sane in an insane world, you must appear crazy. You must be willing to walk alone. You must be willing to be misunderstood. Seneca said, I never bring back home the same character that I took with me. To consort with the crowd is harmful. The herd is walking off a cliff. Stop following them. Turn around. Walk the other way. Even if you have to walk into the darkness alone, it is better than marching into hell with a smile on your face just to fit in. Understand the mechanism of the crab bucket. If you put a single crab in a bucket, it can crawl out easily. But if you put a bunch of crabs in, none of them escape. Why? Because the moment one crab climbs up towards the light, the others grab his legs and pull him back down. They don't pull him down to save him. They pull him down because they cannot stand to to see him transcend their level. Your friends, your family, your colleagues, many of them are the crabs. When you try to improve, they will say, "Be realistic. Don't take that risk." Who do you think you are? Translate these words. They are really saying, "Don't leave us here alone in the dark. Don't prove that I am a coward for not trying." To escape the bucket, you must be willing to kick. You must be willing to break the claws that are holding you back and look at the destination of the herd. Where are they actually going? The statistical average human today is in debt, overweight, anxious, medicated, and miserable. To be normal today is to be sick. Do you really want to be well adjusted to a sick society? The safe path is a lie. It is actually the most dangerous path of all, because the risk is not that you might fail. The risk is that you might succeed at being average and wake up at 80 years old realizing you sacrificed your only life on the altar of conformity. Rebel, not against the law, but against the average. Law number 2, the dictatorship of the ego. The greatest enemy is not the government. It is not the economy. It is not your boss. It is the voice inside your head, the ego. The ego is a fragile, paranoid dictator living in your skull. It is obsessed with 2 things: looking good and being right. The ego is the reason you don't take risks, because you might fail and look stupid. The ego is the reason you get angry when someone insults you, because your image is threatened. The ego is the reason you stay in an argument you know you've lost, because you cannot admit you are wrong. This dictator is ruining your life. It is keeping you small. Epictetus taught that we must identify not with our reputation, but with our character. Your reputation is what people think of you, which is none of your business. Your character is who you actually are. To be free, you must kill the ego. You must become shameless. I don't mean immoral, I mean immune to embarrassment. Imagine if you didn't care if you looked stupid. Imagine if you didn't care if people laughed at you. You would be invincible. You could try anything. You could say anything. The fear of embarrassment is the cage. The death of the ego is the key. Here is the liberation you are looking for. The spotlight effect is a lie. You walk around thinking everyone is watching you, judging your clothes, analyzing your mistakes. You think you're the protagonist of the movie, but you're not. You're an extra in their movie just as they are extras in yours. They don't care about you. They are too busy worrying about their own ego, their own bills, their own insecurities. This realization should not depress you. It should set you free. It means you are invisible. It means you can experiment, fail, crash, and burn, and the world will keep turning. The ego wants to be the king of a castle made of sand, terrified of the tide. Let the waves wash it away. Be a student of reality, not a master of illusions. The moment you stop trying to protect your image is the moment you become dangerous, because you have nothing left to lose. A man with no image to protect cannot be insulted, cannot be mocked, and cannot be controlled. Law number 3, the vampire of validation. Most men are addicted to a drug more potent than heroin, validation. Did they like my photo? Did she laugh at my joke? Does my boss think I'm smart? You are constantly holding out a begging bowl, asking the world to fill it with approval. You are asking other people to tell you that you exist, to tell you that you are good enough. This is pathetic. A lion does not ask the antelope for permission to hunt. A king does not ask the peasant if his crown looks straight. When you seek validation, you are giving the other person power over you. You are making them your judge. If they applaud, you are happy. If they boo, you are crushed. You are a puppet, and they hold the strings. The Stoic cuts the strings. He validates himself. He looks in the mirror and asks, "Did I act according to my code?" If the answer is yes, he is satisfied. The applause of the crowd adds nothing. The silence of the crowd takes nothing away. You must reach a point of internal autonomy where your self-worth is a closed loop. It generates its own energy. It does not need an external charger. Stop asking the world to love you. Love yourself enough to not care. Understand the dark psychology of the people pleaser. The nice guy is not actually nice. He is manipulative. He is performing goodness in exchange for approval. It is a transaction. He says, "I will agree with you. I will flatten myself. I will have no spine. And in return, you must tell me I am a good boy." And when he doesn't get the applause he thinks he paid for, he becomes bitter and resentful. Stop trading your dignity for pats on the head. And remember, the crowd is fickle. The same people who cheered for Jesus on Sunday shouted, "Crucify him" on Friday. Public opinion is a ghost. It changes with the wind. If you build your house on the quicksand of other people's opinions, do not be surprised when it collapses. Build your house on the bedrock of your own principles. Be someone who can sleep at night, not because the world loves you, but because you respect the man staring back at you in the bathroom mirror. Law number 4, the poison of victimhood. This is the most dangerous virus in the modern world. It's not my fault. The economy is bad. My parents messed me up. The system is rigged. I have bad genetics. Maybe these things are true. Maybe you were dealt a terrible hand of cards. But so what? Complaining is not a strategy. Pity is not a currency. The universe does not care about your excuses. The universe is cold and indifferent. It rewards only one thing: action. When you blame others, you feel a temporary relief. I don't have to try because it's not my fault. But the price of that relief is your power. If your problem is caused by someone else, then the solution must also come from someone else. You have to wait for them to change. You have to wait for a savior. You have surrendered your sword. The Stoic practices radical responsibility. Even if it's not your fault, it is your responsibility. If you are born poor, it's not your fault. If you die poor, it is your responsibility. If you are traumatized, it's not your fault. If you don't heal, it is your responsibility. Take ownership of everything, even the weather, even the traffic. When you own the problem, you own the solution. Stop being a victim. Victims get pity. Victors get the spoils. Law number 5, the illusion of fairness. You grew up believing that the world is fair, that good people are rewarded and bad people are punished. This is a lie told to children to make them behave. Look at history. Look at reality. Idiots become rich. Tyrants die peacefully in their sleep. Good men suffer and die young. The world is not fair. It is chaotic. You are angry because you have an unspoken contract with the universe. If I am a good boy, you must give me a good life. The universe never signed that contract. This expectation of fairness is the source of your bitterness. Why me? I work so hard. Marcus Aurelius would look at you and say, And did you expect the fig tree not to produce figs? Did you expect the world to stop turning just because you are nice? Accept the chaos. Do not act virtuously because you expect a reward. Act virtuously because it is the only way to live with dignity. The reward of virtue is virtue itself. When you stop expecting the world to be fair, you stop being disappointed. You start navigating the terrain as it is, not as you wish it to be. Be a realist. The map is not the territory. Law number 6, the crime of envy. Social media has weaponized envy. You open your phone and you see the highlight reel of everyone else's life. You see the cars, the bodies, the vacations, the smiles, and you look at your own messy reality and you feel sick. Why not me? Envy is drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. It rots your bones. The Stoic understands a simple truth. You can never know the full reality of another man's life. You see the Ferrari, you don't see the massive debt. You see the perfect couple. You don't see the screaming arguments at night. You see the success. You don't see the antidepressants. Comparison is the thief of joy. Stay in your own lane. Your life is an experiment of one. You're competing against only one person, the version of you from yesterday. If you are better than him, you are winning. If you are looking at the other runners, you will trip and fall. Put on your blinders. Focus on your own path. The only grass you need to water is the grass under your own feet. Law number 7, the inner citadel, building the fortress. Imagine your mind is a fortress, a citadel. Inside the citadel, there is peace, there is order, there is reason. Outside the citadel, there is war, there is noise, there are insults, there are disasters. Most men have no walls. When the world screams, they scream. When the world cries, they cry. They are a leaf in the wind. Every piece of bad news penetrates their soul. The Stoic builds walls, thick, high walls. He stands on the ramparts and watches the chaos outside. Someone insults him. The arrow hits the wall and falls harmlessly. He loses money. The catapult hits the wall, but the foundation holds. He creates a separation between event and reaction. This is the core of Stoicism. You cannot control what happens outside the citadel. You can only control what happens inside. You must protect your peace with violence. Do not let the negativity of the world breach your gates. Let them be crazy. Let them be angry. Let them be chaotic. You remain still. You remain the observer. In the midst of the hurricane, be the eye. Law number 8, the art of negative visualization, premeditatio malorum. You are fragile because you are always hoping for the best. You hope the traffic is light. You hope the meeting goes well. You hope she says yes. And when reality inevitably disappoints you, you are shattered. The Stoic does the opposite. He prepares for the worst. Every morning, visualize the disasters. Visualize losing your job. Visualize your car breaking down. Visualize your loved ones dying. This sounds depressing, but it is actually liberating. First, it removes the shock. If the bad thing happens, you say, I knew this might happen. I am ready. Second, if the bad thing doesn't happen, you feel immense gratitude. You drink your coffee and think, I am still alive. My house hasn't burned down. My legs still work. This is a miracle. By mentally rehearsing disaster, you become anti-fragile. You steal the power of surprise from fortune. You armor yourself against the blows of fate before they are even struck. Do not be the naive optimist who gets crushed by reality. Be the prepared pessimist who is pleasantly surprised by a normal day. Law number 9, the tyranny of comfortable lies. Society runs on comfortable lies. Just be yourself. Size doesn't matter. Everything happens for a reason. You are perfect just the way you are. These are lies designed to keep you weak. If you are fat, broke, and lazy, being yourself is the worst advice in the world. You should be someone else. You should be a better version of yourself. The Stoic seeks the truth, even if it hurts, especially if it hurts. The truth is, you are going to die. You have wasted a lot of potential. You are not as special as your mother told you. Nobody owes you anything. These truths are cold, but they are solid. You can build a house on them. You cannot build a house on the swamp of good vibes only. Embrace the harsh truths. Yes, life is hard. Yes, competition is brutal. Yes, you have weaknesses. Face them, acknowledge them, fix them. Do not hide behind the warm blanket of delusion. Stand naked in the cold wind of reality and become strong. Law number 10, the great filter. Adversity is a gift. When a problem arises, your first instinct is to say, "This is bad. Oh no, I lost my wallet. Oh no, I got fired." Stop labeling events as bad. Events are neutral. Your reaction makes them good or bad. The Stoic sees every obstacle as a filter. Adversity is the universe asking, "How badly do you want this?" When things get hard, the weak people quit. The tourists go home. The pretenders give up. This clears the field for you. The obstacle is not blocking the path. The obstacle is the path. If you get fired, it is an opportunity to find a better career or start a business. If you get dumped, it is an opportunity to rebuild your independence and find a better partner. If you get sick, it is an opportunity to learn the value of health and discipline. Amor fati, love your fate. Don't just tolerate the struggle, love it. Scream at the storm. Is that all you've got? Use the pain as fuel. Use the failure as data. A man who can metabolize pain into power is unstoppable. There is no weapon that can hurt a man who uses his own blood to sharpen his sword. Law number 11, the weapon of language. Speak with intent. Your words are not just sounds, they are spells. You are casting reality every time you open your mouth. Listen to how you speak about yourself. I can't do this. I'm so tired. I'm unlucky. I'm broke. You are programming your own subconscious mind. You are giving orders to your brain to verify these limitations. The Stoic understands the immense power of the Logos, the Word. Stop engaging in self-deprecating humor. You think you are being humble? No, you're being destructive. Your subconscious doesn't understand jokes. It hears, "I am an idiot." And it says, "Okay, we're an idiot. Let's act like one." Stop gossiping. Gossip is the lowest form of communication. It is a spiritual disease. When you gossip, you are admitting that other people's lives are more interesting than your own. Speak with precision. Speak with intent. If you say you will do something, do it, or do not say it. When your word becomes iron, your will becomes steel. If you cannot trust your own tongue, how can you trust your own soul? Cleanse your vocabulary of weakness. Remove the words try, hope, and maybe. Replace them with will, must, and done. Law number 12, the biology of belief, the placebo effect. Modern science has proven something the ancients knew intuitively. The mind controls the body. The placebo effect is not a trick. It is proof that your belief can alter your biology. Give a sick man a sugar pill, tell him it's a cure, and his body might actually heal itself. Now, flip this around. The nocebo effect. If you believe you are weak, your body will lower its testosterone. If you believe you are depressed, your brain will stop producing serotonin. You are physically manifesting your own mental prisons. Most of you are walking around with a spiritually autoimmune disease. Your mind is attacking your own potential. You must hack your own belief system. You must adopt a useful delusion. Even if the odds are against you, believe you are the chosen one. Even if you are starting from zero, believe you are destined for greatness. Why? Because this belief changes your posture. It changes your energy. It changes how you walk into a room. And that change in energy actually creates the reality you believed in. Fake it until you become it? No. Believe it until you manifest it. You are the architect of your own physiology. Stop building a dungeon and start building a temple. Law number 13, the rejection of news, information diet. We live in an age of information obesity. Every day, you consume gigabytes of data that have absolutely zero relevance to your life. A war in a country you can't find on a map, a celebrity divorce, a political scandal, a viral cat video. You think you are staying informed. You are not. You are being distracted. The news is designed to keep you in a state of chronic anxiety and helplessness. It triggers your amygdala, the fear center, so you keep watching. If it bleeds, it leads. Epictetus asked, "Does this concern me?" 99% of what you consume does not concern you. It is noise. It is mental junk food. While you are worrying about global politics, which you cannot change, you are neglecting your own finances, which you can change. You are neglecting your own body. You are neglecting your own family. Go on a low information diet. Cut the cable, unfollow the news pages, focus only on actionable information. Information that you can use to improve your life today. If you don't read the news, you are uninformed. If you do read the news, you are misinformed. Choose ignorance over anxiety. Reclaim the bandwidth of your brain for your own mission. Law number 14, the silence of the grave, memento mori. And now, the final perspective. Zoom out. Look at the timeline of the universe. 13.8 billion years. You are here for maybe 80 years. A blink of an eye. A flash of lightning in the dark night. All your worries, all your fears, all your embarrassments, they are microscopically small. Why are you so afraid to live? You are already dead. It is just a matter of time. Go to a museum. Look at the statues of the ancient kings. They conquered the known world. They had millions of subjects. They had gold, armies, harems. Where are they now? Dust. Their names are forgotten, or just footnotes in a book that nobody reads. If even Caesar is dust, what makes you think your little awkward moment at the party matters? What makes you think your fear of asking for a raise matters? You are taking life too seriously. You are acting like you have something to lose. You have nothing to lose. You came into this world naked and screaming, and you will leave it silent and stiff. Everything in between is a game. So play the game. Play it hard. Play it boldly. Take the risk. Make the move. Speak the truth. What is the worst that can happen? You die? You're going to die anyway. Do not arrive at your deathbed with a pristine, unscarred body and a mind full of regrets. Arrive there exhausted, scarred, battered, and smiling, saying, "Wow, what a ride." Break the chains of the mind, shatter the script. Step out of the cave. The sun is blinding, but it is real. Ascend.